So I go to the doctor and I said, no bad news, doc. And he says, okay. And says, yeah, you have a clean bill of health. So anyway, 6 months went by, I went in and seen him again, and I said, doc, I have this huge lump right here. And he says, yeah, it's cancer. I said, well, how do you know? He says, well, I knew this 6 months ago when you came in, and you said, don't give me no bad news. And I said, well, he says, if I would have treated it then, started treating it then, we could have beat this. But you didn't want no bad news. Now, doesn't really make sense, does it? Oh, the doctor, he lied to me, right? If the doctor's willing to lie to you, what else do they want to lie to you about? But here's the worst part of it, is the doctor will lie to you, or and they're lying to children, telling them that they can be boys and they can be girls, and you, because you're mad at God, you're not telling them differently. You're allowing them to go to school and hear this BS. Now, they should notice there ain't men walking around with big bellies, but there ain't many women walking around with big bellies anymore either, because I don't know why. People have gotten away from having normal relationships. Anyways, don't lie to your children and tell them things that they can't be, and then wonder why, just because you wanted a boy, so you're willing to let your girl turn into a never gonna be a boy. You're gonna let your little boy, who's never gonna be a girl, have an open wound that's never gonna close. I mean, can you imagine being with that? Can you imagine putting your stuff into an open wound? I mean, you might as well be doing it to a boil on your butt. Forgive me. Teach your children. Teach them right. And I promise you, if you don't, you will be the one that suffers in the end. You'll see your child suffer their whole life for your gratification or because you didn't want to deal with it. But you will suffer in the end. Take care. God bless. May God bless your souls.